perfect bagels. Let's make some bagels. So 1.5 cups of warm water. 1 with 2 3/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. Tablespoon of brown sugar packed. Whisk this up, let it sit for about 10 minutes for the yeast to proof. Our yeast is ready. You can see it has that wonderful pillowy top. 4 cups of bread flour. Bread flour is gonna make for a chewier bagel, but you can use all-purpose if you don't have bread flour. We're gonna put in 2 teaspoons of salt. Let this knead for about 10 minutes. All right, how clean the bowl is. The dough is pulling away easily from the bowl. She's ready to roll. We're gonna grease our bowl and then let this sit for about an hour so it can double in size. Our dough has doubled. Let's go ahead and prepare our bagels. Punch our dough. Now this makes about 8 bagels, but I want to stretch it, so I'm gonna make it into 10. Now we want to section our dough. Here's one method where you ball the dough up and then you're gonna use your finger to punch a hole in the center and create that hole that a typical bagel has. Here I'm trying more of a Japanese style where they roll the dough out into pretty much a log and then you attach the 2 ends to create the bagel. I actually realized that I prefer the first version better. Now you want to cover your bagels up with either saran wrap or a moist paper towel, and we're going to let them rest for about 30 or so minutes while we get our water bath ready. We're going to fill a pot with about 4 quarts of water, half a cup of honey in it. All right, our honey water is boiled. We're gonna go ahead and flash boil our bagels 30 seconds on each side, no more than a minute. I'm up right off of my thing and we're just gonna drop it in. Going onto our baking sheet. I have mine lined with a baking mat. I'm going to put an egg wash on top, and then if you want to put toppings, this is when you would put the toppings. This is just egg whites with a little bit of water. Just some everything bagel seasoning, and I'm gonna put that on this tray here. All right, now that we have our bagels with toppings and our plain bagels, we're gonna stick them into the oven 425 for about 18 or so minutes. It's been about 22 minutes, pulled our bagels out the oven, and they are ready. These are our variete. We're already eating all the bagels.
Tastes real. Good. We reach.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Mommy would eat that. Okay. Come on now. Perfect bagels. We reach.